Find your ID first, and then you can find your papers. I don't know where my ID is. Maybe it's in that pile. I'll turn off the stove. We definitely don't want to get burned. That's right, through the American police camera. We can see this. Woman preparing to go out and turn off the stove while the water is boiling. However, perhaps no one believes that in just a few minutes a tragedy will happen. Why are you guys standing so far away? What? Are you guys standing so far away? We want to stay away from the boiling water to avoid being splashed with water. That's right, in the name of Jesus, I blame you guys. You better not do that, because I'll shoot straight between your eye sockets. Okay, I'm sorry. Quickly throw the pot away. In the name of Jesus, I blame you guys. Maybe this will be the sentence that makes this woman regret, because it contributed to a very controversial tragedy across the United States around 12:50 p.m. on July 6, 2024 in Sangamon County, Illinois. Police received an emergency call. A woman called in to report that there appeared to be a suspicious person loitering outside her home. 2 police officers quickly arrived on the scene. Check the situation. One police officer stood outside the caller's home, checking around to see if anything was unusual, while the other one knocked on the door to contact the victim. But Sonia, who called the police a long time later, was still not at the door. Please don't hurt me. I'm not going to hurt you. You called us here. Someone is walking outside my house. So what happened is this. Car, yours. Please wait. Please wait. Is this car yours? No, that black car parked on your driveway, isn't it yours? No, we just checked your yard and the entire corner of your house and didn't see anyone. We searched the entire area and didn't see anyone suspicious. I know. Please. I tried. Then I can help you? What do you want help with? Nothing. Please, I don't know what else to do. Help you. What do you want us to do? What do you want us to help you? What? Leave the car there. Yeah. Is anyone living with you? The police briefly explained to Sonia that there was no suspicious person outside the house. Then they went inside and prepared to take Sonia's personal information to complete the Sonia warning report. I'm with the police now, but I need your help, okay now? Are the police at your house? Yeah, they're at my house now. Okay, let me talk to the officer. Wait a minute. Why wait a minute? Police are there, right? Wait a minute. Okay, why? Wait a minute. Okay, do you need help? What I'm looking for, my papers. Can you give me the Bible? Okay, we just need your name and then we'll leave. Was your car damaged before there was some damage before there was some damage? What kind of damage? Just some minor things, I think. So was the window damaged? Was it a long time ago? Okay, what's your last name? You don't remember your last name? Oh, Nancy. Do you have ID on you? That would be much more convenient. Oh my God, just give me your driver license and we'll leave right away. I want to show you my papers. What papers? First find your ID. Let's do it. One thing at a time. Okay, let's find your ID step by step, and then you can find your papers. I don't know where my ID is. Maybe it's in that pile. I'll turn off the stove first, I'm sure. We don't want to get burned. Yes, while Sonia was looking for her papers, she suddenly saw the water on the stove was boiling. So she immediately stood up and turned off the stove. Why are you guys standing so far away? What? Why are you guys standing so far away? We want to stay away from boiling water to avoid getting splashed with water. Yes, in the name of Jesus, I blame you guys. As soon as Sonia put the stove to the side, both police officers unconsciously took a few steps back to avoid getting splashed with boiling water, Sonia joked. In the name of Jesus, I blame you guys. To avoid getting splashed with water. Yes, in the name of Jesus. Jesus of blame you. What did you say? I have blame you. In the name of Jesus, you better not do that, because I will shoot straight between those 2 eye sockets. Okay, I apologize. Quickly throw that pot away then. 2 policemen pulled out their pistols and pointed them at Sonia. At the same time, they continuously ordered her to put the pot down. Sonia was scared and apologized immediately. Then instinctively, she bent down to avoid, but Xin was the first to pull out his gun and still fired 3 shots at Sonia, who was sitting on the ground at that time. Okay, sorry. Quickly throw that pot away. Report. We need an ambulance. A female victim was shot in the head. Damn, my camera is on, please. The person who fired the gun, and just now realized that his body camera was not on at this time. The remaining co-worker comforted and said, "Don't worry, my body camera is always on. I'll go get the first aid kit now. She was shot in the head. She can't be saved anymore." Anywhere he could go get it, but she was shot in the head just as Xin's partner was about to get the first aid kit to give immediate first aid to the victim. Please, the person who was shooting stopped him. He thought she was shot in the head, and they couldn't save her anymore, so they didn't need to get the first aid kit anymore. Damn. Oh, damn. I don't want to have boiling water poured on my head. Look, the boiling water is already reaching our feet. Oh, damn. Are you okay? I'm okay. What about you? I'm okay. She brought this on herself. There's nothing we can do. Now I better go get the first aid kit. Now yeah, you go quickly. I'll help him. Stop the bleeding. There's nothing we can do now. Xin finally showed a perfunctory attitude and started to get the first aid kit from the police car while the partner immediately used the bathroom sink and other household items to help the victim. Sonia stopped the bleeding when she fell to the ground. She's in the kitchen. Are you guys safe? I'm fine. Need body armor. No, she's alone in the room. Forget it. We better not waste the first aid kit. There's no one else in the room. She's the only one. Where's the suspect's gun? She doesn't have a gun. She's coming towards us with a pot of boiling water. Did you shoot her? Yes, that's right. The manager then immediately went into the house to check on the water situation. She said she will, in the name of Jesus, sentence me. Then she walked up to me with a pot of boiling water. And then everything happened. I need you to put up a fence around this house. Have you caught the suspect yet? Suspect. Here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. SH's associates were squatting next to Sonia, trying their best to stop the bleeding on her head. They didn't leave until the emergency unit arrived. Xin's associate then went back to his police car, opened the trunk, and kept taking deep breaths to regain his composure. You can see at this moment, associate, after everything that just happened, his hand unconsciously went run up. Unfortunately, Sonia, 36 years old, finally passed away in the hospital due to severe injuries, while her family is immersed in endless grief. Question immediately raised is, how did Sonia's death happen? It is worth noting that they never admitted that the culprit was a police officer, and the police never announced the truth. From the beginning, initially, the police confirmed that Sonia caused her own death. They later changed the information to say that an intruder had fired a gun. However, they never announced that the person involved in this incident was a police officer. The jury, then, indicted Xin on charges of first-degree murder, aggravated assault with a firearm, and abuse of power. Convicted first-degree murder can be punished from 45 years to life in prison, while assault neum tram can be punished from 6 to 30 years in prison. However, Xin did not plead guilty to these charges. Actually, the past of this police officer named Xin is not Hui Huang at all. He was arrested twice in 2015 and 2016. In May 2023, X was hired by Sheriff Jack of the Sangamon County Sheriff Department for the past 3 years. Xin violated police department policy for various violations. Had 5 police stations fire him by the end of July 2024. Sheriff Jha was condemned for mistakes in management and hiring of staff. Was forced to admit his mistakes and resign on July 17th. 2024, Xin was finally arrested and brought to justice when confronted by his former associates. X tried to downplay his crimes and said he would be released soon. I hope the final sentence won't be too long. I will see them. Judge, tomorrow we will take good care of you. Thank you very much. If you need anything, just let us know. We will take good care of you. You will get the latest news tomorrow or today. Over there, they said. My charge is First-degree murder assault with a weapon. Also, there's a charge of dereliction of duty. It seems the state's attorney agreed. They said they locked me up for my personal safety. So you were also partners with Wright. Oh yeah, and these guys. Yeah, I was partners with them. They're good guys. Yeah, look at the camera in front of you. We're going to do this. A couple of times, when I ask you to turn around, you can turn around. Now you turn around to face me, then turn to the other side, and look at the paper on the wall now. I'm under arrest for the National Security Act. Most likely I'll be able to get out tomorrow. Yeah, when this became public, it immediately caused a stir across the entire United States. People said that the police department policy states that only when an officer feels there is a serious and imminent threat to a person's life can a deadly weapon be used in this case. Sonia was just holding a pot of boiling water on hand. But to say it again, this woman named Sonia clearly also had unusual expressions since the police entered. She stammered and had many actions that raised suspicion, especially the sentence, "I in the name of Jesus blame you guys," and about the individual. Please ask the former police officer, what must this be like to be fired 5 times by police stations? The action of turning off the public camera on his body when shooting the woman who was sitting down and preventing his colleague from getting the first aid kit for the victim clearly showed Xin's human nature. Clearly that is not a good police officer. And you guys, what do you think? Sonia or is the most blameworthy person in this tragic incident? Please leave your opinion in the comments section below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss interesting videos of American Police CS Camera will be released in the future. But for now, hello and see you again.